What's up, everybody? It's Scion, and I'm coming back at you from ArcheAge. And what I want to talk about today is the Patron program and how it works, how you can use it to your advantage, and some misconceptions about it. Now, the very first misconception is that the Patron system is pay to win. Now, this aggravates me because there is nothing in the Patron system that is technically pay to win. And I think a lot of people don't exactly know what pay to win is to begin with. They just automatically think because you have to pay for something that you automatically win. The Patron system does not make you DPS better. The Patron system does not get you in-game loot, or make you better at PvP, or make you move out of fire. It doesn't do anything in those regards to actually make you be able to handle things better in the game. It doesn't do anything for you like that. Now, let me go into what Patron actually does. It gives you bonus to your labor point regeneration, which is basically, 10 per 5 minutes, and that's okay. I'm going to explain each and everything, and then I'm going to tell you how to handle each and everything. Offline labor point regeneration is 5 per 5 minutes. Next up, we have increased labor point cap, which is pretty much gives it up to like 5,000, I believe. So that's fine and good, but again, I'm gonna tell you how to handle all that. 10% bonus to all experience gained through combat and labor usage, which is cool. That's actually pretty good. Ugh, shut up. 10% on marketplace purchases available at launch. That's pretty good too. 5 loyalty tokens per use. Now it depends on what the loyalty shop actually has and what is it going to have, which it could have loot, and that is a little bit pay to win, just a little, but I'm gonna explain that in a few. Ability to claim land and place in farms and houses. This I personally do not care about, and the Korean and the Russian version, I didn't care about that at all. I didn't do anything with that, so it really, getting loud here. It really didn't even bother me or affect my gameplay. I went straight to 50. Nothing. I didn't struggle, and I did that on Twitch in front of everybody. Before all these people were doing all their streams and doing videos. I was doing it long before that, long before everything with the Russian and English patch. So all of that is what it is. Now, the next thing that it covers is ability to pay in-game taxes on own property. This is pretty important because it doesn't matter if you can claim land and place in farms if you can't pay the taxes on it, because you won't be able to keep it, and you're pretty much going to lose it over a course of time. So it is what it is with that too. And last, the ability to buy things on the auction house, which is pretty important, and you need to worry about that. So with all this said, nothing there is making you OP, except maybe what's going to be in the loyalty shop. That's the only exception to that. So let's talk about how to get by it. The bonus labor point regeneration and the offline labor point regeneration, the easiest way to get by that is just simply to stay online. Now, if you have a high electric bill, this might be a problem. But if you're somebody who doesn't really have to worry about a high electric bill, or you just don't give a damn and you got money to take care of that anyway because you're a boss, then just stay online. You will have more than enough labor points if you stay online. I did this in the Russian version, I did this in the Korean version. I had no problem with labor points at all, and it wasn't as lucrative as it is now with this. Now, the increased labor points, all that really means is I just have to micromanage a little bit harder, which is what I did. I micromanaged. I made sure that I always spent my labor points and that I always had something ready. I got to the point where I had too much, even at 3,000 of a cap, so it wasn't really that much of a problem. Now, I also had at the point where I planned everything out. You get used to it, and trust me, it's not as hard as you think it is. And yes, this is all good, and I think that really what Patron is the same way that the way that the Rift system is, where the way Patron is in Rift is pay to be lazy. It's not free to play. That's what I call it. Pay to be lazy. It makes things more convenient for you, make things more easier. But at the end of the day, technically you really don't need it if you play correctly. Now, not to say that everybody doesn't play correctly, but not everybody is in the know when it comes to actually how that handle things like this, and then they automatically think, oh, I gotta pay. No, you don't have to pay. It's not like that, trust me. Now, the 10% bonus to all experience, at the end of the day, that's all well and good. It probably saves you about maybe an extra day of time. An extra day, I'm putting it out there. I'm probably overstating that, but that's an extra day that it saves you. Like, if you're gonna hit 50, you will hit the 50 a day earlier. So 24 hours it'll save you. Now, the 10% discount to the marketplace, that is relatively good. That's nice, and that's like not paying taxes on stuff. Everybody likes stuff like that, so there's really nothing you can really do about that other than just make so much money that it doesn't matter anyway. And once you get used to trade skill in this game, you will make so much money that this won't matter anyway. So it's kind of, if somebody who's good at the game, this 10% discount is just going to be useless, to be honest with you. For newcomers and people in the middle, then it is something good. 5 loyalty tokens, again, I don't have any way around this. It just depends on what's in the store. There is gear in the store on Rift compared to this game, so I don't know how good that gear is. The gear is never the best thing in the game. It helps you. It's convenient. Again, pay to be lazy. You don't have to actually go and get something. Like you can maybe get a legendary ring or something like that. That's not as good as a regular game, and not as good as a legendary that you would find somewhere or you would get from a raid. It's not like that. So if you feel that that's pay to win, then hey, I guess it is pay to win, but it's not going to make you any better at the game, to be honest with you. It doesn't help you get into a raid faster, so you could get better at the game. The ability to claim land and place farms. Now see, this is in the eye beholder, because me personally, I don't really care about this. I can't reiterate this enough. If I don't have a house, I don't have a house. So all I'm going to do is stand in the damn city anyway. People don't come and stand in the damn houses. So you guys freaking out over that, I don't know what to tell you about that. The ability to pay taxes on owned property, it goes hand in hand with the farms. If you are going to be the type of person who likes farms and likes houses, then you're probably going to need to do this, so you definitely going to need to worry about that. Now, the ability to post an auction house, the way to get around this is to have friends and have them actually put things up on the auction house and pretty much get built capital for you. It makes the game a whole lot easier. That's what people do in Rift. That's what I did in Rift for like a half a year. Basically, I paid with my own blood, sweat, and tears in Rift out of gameplay, not out of my actual own pocket. That's when my my 2 or 3 year like membership ran out. It's pretty much how I worked everything out. So you guys can do the same thing too. Don't worry about it. You can work your way through this game. This is a very lucrative system. It's lucrative for the company and it's lucrative for the public. It encourages you to actually work hard and get the best out of the game, so you don't have to really worry about like do I have the $15 or the $10 this month for the game? I really don't. Am I going to be able to do anything? Am I going to be able to actually buy this, buy that? You can earn it in game. So this is pretty much, this game is not pay to win. I'm pretty much gonna put that out there for you guys. So if you see anybody say that, you see that people are just going off or something like that, it's pretty much they don't know what they're talking about. I could be more expletive about that and say they don't know what the bleep they're talking about, but it really is like that. And I've lived it. I've been playing this game for about 1.5 years now, and I pretty much know the ins and outs, and I pretty much can tell you that you can earn your way in this game. And the Patron system is very nice towards that. If you want to donate money and make things easier on yourself, get the Patron system. If you want to work it out and earn your game time in game, work it out that way. That's all you really have to do. And that's all I got for you right now. I just wanted to talk about that and lay it out, because I see a lot of people talking a lot of crap and a lot of different things, and it's just totally wrong, and they don't really know what they're talking about. So I just kind of wanted to make a video, kind of clear it up a little bit, and I know people like kind of watch this stuff, so I just wanted to clear it up for you guys a little bit and tell you that you can get around this type of stuff. So don't feel that it's like just a model that, oh my god, I have to pay every month or something like that. The company wants you to do it, and I'm encouraging you to do this, but technically you don't have to. You can earn your way through the game, which is the way it always should be like this. So you guys be legendary, and I will see you in game in ArcheAge. And I've been having fun playing with you guys and just running around and everything. So I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching me, Scion Storm. I do anything and everything MMOs. If you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and Twitch, and get at me on any social media that you feel. I am on there. Holla at me, be legendary, and I will see you next time.